what's an ideal time for LSAT Prep, and if you could elaborate a bit more about, I was watching one of your podcasts, the Pomodoro technique.
Yeah, sure. So ideal time for LSAT prep in terms of just when to study.
Yes.
It's about your lifestyle and other obligations you have, but I would say fit it in wherever you can and for as long as you can. The students who do the best on this exam and reach their fullest potential typically study over a 5 to 6 month timeline, as I understand that you're doing, shooting for April, which is great, right? So you've got plenty of time to master this exam. So I'd say just give it your all, squeeze it in where you can. What are your other obligations right now?
Well, I have a lot. I have a lot of obligations. I'm a mother of 5. I go to school full time, so I have a full course load right now. In addition to, I am an intern at our school's foundation. And then on top of that, I'm involved with activities on campus and then in the surrounding military community.
Oh, wow. That's a lot. That's a tremendous amount to have on your plate at once. And then to add LSAT on top of that, even more so.
Yeah. I have a full plate.
Yeah, you certainly do. So I would suggest, if you can, try to dial down some of those other obligations. I know that some of those are obviously not optional, but maybe some of them are, whether it's extracurriculars or the internship. I'm guessing that the kids are a fixed obligation, and I'm guessing that the course load is a fixed obligation as well.
Yes. Well, and that's why I've decided to take somewhat of a gap year so that I can focus after I graduate in the spring. So May 2020, I graduate. So the goal is to focus my LSAT prep like a part-time job as soon as I graduate, 20 to 25 hours a week minimum. And after I take the LSAT in April, I may have to, or I'm already focusing on taking it in July and possibly September.
Great. And so are you finishing classes this semester and then in the spring you'll be done with school?
In the spring, because of my internship, I only have 2 classes that I have to take for a full course load for scholarships.
Oh, good. So that should make things a bit more manageable then.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Great. Excellent. So it sounds like you're going to be able to make the LSAT more of a priority in the spring once this semester finishes.
Exactly.
Good. Yeah. So just squeeze it in wherever you can, on the weekends, before school, after school, before internship, after internship. Try to do as much studying out of the house as possible. So even if at your internship, for example, if you could find a conference room or a coffee shop nearby to do some studying before you get home, because I'm guessing with those kids running around, it's going to be very hard to do anything. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.